Okay, so I'd like you to just answer this question and see what you think. Okay, so if you have told me that the answer is A, then what you have found is the lowest common multiple. Now that basically means that you've written down the 8 times table, you've written down the 20 times table, and you find which number appears in both lists, which would be 40. But that's not what was asked here. We're looking for a common factor. If you've selected B or C, you've probably just chosen the highest number, you've chosen the smallest number, okay, but you're also correct, not correct here. These are not factors. So the correct answer is D, and this is because a common factor, as it says there, are numbers that divide exactly into it. So you need to divide, write down what two numbers multiplied together to give you 8. So we've got 1 and 8, 2 and 4, and that's it for 8. And for 20, it'd be 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 5 and 4. Generally, when I write them down as pairs to see which they multiply. Now, sometimes the number might be itself if it's a square number. So, for example, 9 would be 3 times 3, 1 and 9. So once you've written down the factors of a number, you then need to look at your two lists and decide which ones are common factors. So in this case, the numbers would be 1, 2, and 4. And it just so happens that 1 and 2 are not in that list, so 4 would be the answer. This also means that 4 is the highest common factor. So quite often asked in exams is what is the highest common factor, not just what the factor of a number is.